Wow, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan and wow, that was really zoomed in. Sorry, I just woke up and I'm drinking my favorite cup of coffee. If you guys didn't know, I actually just gave away my coffee cup. If you guys didn't know, if you go right now to merchclub.co, click on Rideshare Hub, look what we got in store. We got Rideshare mugs, if you guys want Rideshare mugs. We also got some hats. I know a couple people were requesting the hats, so we put up a few hats, Rideshare hats. So anyways, sorry for the little plug. I just, wanted to update you guys because a lot of people were asking. But anyways, so if you guys haven't heard yet, Uber drivers are protesting in the middle of traffic in New York, in Manhattan. I'm pretty sure right now, or at least this morning. Well, it's already, what, 11 a.m., so that should be 2 p.m. in New York time right now, because I am in the sunny state of California. California, here we come, right back where we started from. Oh gosh. Oh, wow, Dylan, do not sing in the morning. Okay, so anyways, before I jump into the video, please do me a huge favor and smash the thumbs up button. That would really help me out a ton if you drive for Uber or for Lyft, or if you just like making money, please hit that like button. And also please consider subscribing so you get notified whenever I do post a video. Okay, I'm in a weird mood this morning, but this is crazy. So sorry, this is actually really serious. I shouldn't be in such a crazy mood. Uber drivers block traffic in Manhattan, protesting low pay and poor working conditions. Also guys, I just bought this camera. It's used. I don't know, I might return it because I just spent all of my money on it. And I'm broke. But credit cards, just for the win. Okay, just kidding, I don't use credit cards. I should though. I should have used that on a credit card. Okay, Uber drivers block traffic in Manhattan, protesting low pay and working conditions. Uber and Lyft drivers are protesting their pay and working conditions. CNBC spoke with the company's drivers about how their financial lives are faring. Was this one of the protesters? Uber driver, Sonam Lama. More than 1,000 Uber and Lyft drivers protested their pay and working conditions Tuesday by blocking rush hour traffic in Manhattan. Okay. I'm sorry, but do you guys think that's a good idea? We had this same thing happen at Berkeley. If you guys know, I just graduated from UC Berkeley. UC Berkeley. I don't know why I said it like that. And if you guys didn't know, like there is a lot of protests and strikes. Well, I guess more so protests at Berkeley. And one of the things that people would do, what were the strikes even about? I don't even know. There were strikes almost every day. Some of them worse than others. There was one time where people like lit a tree on fire in the middle of our campus and broke into our broke glass in our student center, which apparently they weren't even students. People just come to our campus and protest and destroy our campus, and they're not even students. It's like, and then the media thinks it's all students when it's not. But anyways, they would do this thing where they would block the entryway for students to go to class in order to strike or protest or whatever they're protesting. I don't even know. It doesn't even matter what they're protesting, but they're protesting, and they stand in the main walkway, and there's like 100 of them, right? Or 200 of them, and they're all blocking the entranceway. And there's like 3 rows of them, so you can't just like squeeze through, and they're all like locking arms. And the only way to get through would literally be to push and shove out of the way. And even then they would probably just resist, and at that point, the cops were like standing right by, because if any, you could see no one were able to go to class. Like the cops had to break them up because what? I get that they're making a point, but they're doing more damage than they are good, because at that point, now they're blocking. You know how much money I have to pay to go to those classes, to go to school? and now they want to protest their whatever, like, I don't know, I don't even know what they're protesting, but like whatever, it doesn't even matter. Maybe they are pro-life or pro-choice, whatever. They wanted to get their statement out. Maybe they're pro-Trump, I don't even know. It doesn't even matter what they are, but, or whatever they're protesting, but they're blocking me from going to class. It's like, guys, automatically I disagree with what you guys are doing because you're blocking me from going to class. There's a way to peacefully protest, and yes, lighting stuff on fire and stuff is not good, but and at least, you know, you're not being violent. But like the same thing here. Look at these, like 1,000 Uber and Lyft drivers protested their pay and working conditions by blocking rush hour traffic. Do you think those people who, you know, however many thousands and thousands of people trying to get to work were happy that they had to sit an extra whatever hour or two for the police to remove you guys? Like, no, they're not happy. This is not, it's not making like a good image. There's two sides to it, you know, like, yes, you want to get your voice out, and there's a line. I guess there's a line to be crossed. There's a line that they crossed, that all of a sudden they're getting their voice out, their opinion out, but at the same time they're doing more damage than they are doing good. Like, at that point, people don't even care what they have to say. They just want to make them leave. It's not like, oh, you're blocking rush hour traffic. Hey, I have a family and kids to feed, but you know, you're blocking me from doing that, so now I'm not gonna make any money today. But yeah, sure, let's hear about how much money you don't make. It's like the Uber drivers are complaining about how little pay they're making, so they're like, oh, we don't make any money, let's stop everybody else from making money too. Where's the reasoning? Where's the reasoning in that? I don't know who organized this, but that was not a good move at all. Earlier this year, CNBC interviewed several Uber drivers about their financial lives. Below are the, okay, at this point, I guess they are getting their voice heard, because whatever, I guess it did work because all these media outlets are covering it, and I'm covering it as well. You know, I have thousands of watchers, so I guess at the end of the day, it did work for them. This was at 3 a.m. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, 3 a.m. while his work. He pulls up his clothes and makes coffee. Oh, then, okay, no, that's just him going to work. It would be so interesting to do like a financial breakdown of it, like a full-time Uber driver's income with like expenses and, you know, his rent and expenses and everything, his budgeting breakdown of a full-time Uber driver. That would be super interesting. Let me know if you guys want to see that. On this morning, a warm but windy Tuesday. An hour passed without a passenger request. You're just thinking, when is the ride going to come? When is the ride going to come? Llama said. Because you're up at 3 a.m., dude. That's why. A little after 5. That's not a good hour to drive. A little after 5 a.m. one does, in a collared white button-down shirt and khakis. He's dressed more formally than usual. Later in the day, he's taking a test for a job with the New York Police Department. He doesn't want to drive for Uber anymore. I'm not making a living. Almost all drivers are looking for work elsewhere. Yeah, if you're not making a living, then don't do it. This is Redondo Beach. There's another strike. Ooh, that's a good picture for a thumbnail. Maybe I'll use that one. Sorry, I just took somebody's photo, but whatever. Getty Images, don't come after me. I'll take it down if you guys don't want it, Getty. Okay. Uber says its mission is to ignite you know, I'll credit Getty in the description. Uber says its mission is to ignite opportunity by setting the world in motion. Yet, as the company's initial IPO unfolded in May, the ride-hailing company went to 45. Okay, basically, they're just drivers protesting or striking about the pay. This is another article from Bloomberg. I'll keep this one brief. This is it. Uber Lyft drivers taking part in a protest. Caravan along to do more for struggling. Okay, it's like, we get that you guys are mad, but don't block traffic. It's not a professional thing to do. Okay, what about this one? Uber Lyft drivers protest brings... Oh, is this a video? I don't want to play the audio because I don't want to get copyright. Some cars attempted at time to squeeze past the caravan, which appeared to be dozens strong. Okay, I just want to see the video footage. Wait, is this it? Where are the cars at? That doesn't look like rush hour traffic to me. Oh, is that it? What? Well, you guys picked a random side street to protest on? I thought this was like the middle of the freeway. That was it? Lame-o. I don't know, guys. If you're gonna do a protest, I suggest not doing it in the middle of a public, like, don't do it at an airport. Don't do it in the middle of the freaking highway. What if someone gets into an accident? You could easily be blamed, and like, it's a whole mess, whole liability mess. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Again, I do understand that pay is decreasing for drivers, so if you're at the point where you need to protest in the middle of traffic, honestly, I'd probably just say go look for a different job. It's not worth it. Like, it's like you do it. It's like there's only so much you can do, you know. Why fight Uber and Lyft? Like, obviously they're not going to change. It's like, why just move on to something else? You protesting in the middle of traffic is not going to make them be like, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, let's pay drivers, you know, more because you guys are protesting in the middle of traffic. Like, just chill out if you have to do that. Again, I think it's a great side hustle, part-time job. If you have to do it full-time for a little while, that's fine, but again, you know, you're not going to get rich off of this. And it's an independent contracting job. It's not, you don't get medical benefits, you don't get a promotion after a year. You know what I mean? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all soon. All right, bye guys.